Hey guys, so today I'm doing these dollar store coffee mugs that I found. I'm going to use the Let's Get Wicked transfer, and I think on the black coffee mug I'm going to put the Hocus Pocus design, and then I'm going to save the Let's Get Wicked design for the white mug. So first I'm applying my transfer, carefully smoothing it out to make sure I don't have any air bubbles, and I'm using my squeegee to help smooth it. And now I'm taking a piece of masking tape and I'm just going to tape up at the top to make sure I don't get any ink outside of the design. And for this mug, I'm just going to use some orange Chalkology ink that I mixed up myself. And I'm going to spread that all the way down the silkscreen transfer, making sure I hit all of my silkscreen areas. And then I'm going to scrape the excess right back into this jar. Now I'm going to carefully remove my masking tape and also carefully remove my transfer from the mug, making sure I don't stretch my transfer out. And now I'm going to set this one aside to dry. So for my white mug, I'm going to use the Let's Get Wicked design. I'm going to fuzz it first, really good. And then I'm going to apply it to the mug. And I'm going to make sure I leave some room up at the top of the mug, because even though these inks and chalk pastes are toxic free, it's still not recommended to use them on a surface that you're going to eat or drink off of. So I'm going to leave that room at the top. And then I'm going to use my masking tape again, just to tape the very top portion of my design where I'm going to be applying my ink. So I'm going to give my black ink a quick stir, and you can see the consistency of our inks are much thinner than our pastes, and they don't tend to dry as fast, so you have a little bit of extra time to work with them. And I'm going to go ahead and use my multi-tool again to apply my black ink just to the words. I'm going to use my orange ink later for the broom. Now I'm going to use my mini squeegee to scrape off the excess of the black ink, because I seem to have gotten a lot on there and my multi-tool just wasn't doing the trick. Now that I'm done with the black, I'm going to switch over to the orange and apply that color just to the broom. Now you're going to see I made a little smudge on the word get, and I'm going to go back and fix that really easily with a toothpick. I'm just going to go ahead and scrape off the part that got smudged. And there you go, folks. Quickly and easily fix that little boo-boo. Now here are my two mugs. I'm going to let them dry. Once they're dry, I'm going to set my oven to 350 and go ahead and put my mugs in there before it heats up to 350, because I want it to slowly, gradually build up that heat with the mugs so that they don't crack. So I'm going to set my timer to 30 minutes. And then once the timer is up, I'm just going to turn the oven off and I'm going to let them cool down completely while still sitting in the oven. Now that they're dry, I'm going to remove them. And so the ink is now permanent. I can hand wash these, I can stick them in the dishwasher if I wanted to. The ink is not going to come off because it is permanent. As you can see, I'll rub my finger across the design and it's not going to smudge or budge. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for tuning in and we'll catch you next time.